Adventures of Uncle Jimmy, a Warner Brothers radio production starring William Farnum. Original story and direction by Edward Lynn. Robert Stewart, who tried to find sufficient excuses for preventing Rosalind from getting home on time. Whatever she and Bobby discussed must have been terribly important, because Rosalind even forgot to pick up the few things at the store as she had planned. Robert didn't stay home long enough to be questioned by his parents, and Rosalind decided to spend the evening with Mitzi Brenton. So the entire affair was still shrouded in an air of mystery. While the Stewart household was no longer tense, Florence still suffered from jangled nerves.
Oh, Johnny, must you?
Gee whiz, can't a fella do anything around this house tonight?
Oh, your whistling goes right through my head, Johnny.
Maybe it goes over your head, Mom.
Say, now, just for that, you go right to bed, young man. Get undressed.
Gosh, Mom, what did I do now?
Well, it's just about time you stop being so fresh.
Hey, Florrie, you're pretty much on edge tonight. Now stop picking on Johnny and let's go to the movies or something.
Oh, so now I'm picking on Johnny just because I want to discipline him for being so disrespectful.
Say, Mom and Daddy, let's all play Is It or Isn't It? That'd be a lot of fun.
We're not going to play Is It or Isn't It tonight.
Then let's do as Daddy says.
Not as Daddy says, as Daddy suggested.
Say, Mom, how about it?
No, good heavens, I couldn't keep my mind on a movie or anything else.
Uncle Jimmy, want to go to the movies?
Johnny, we're not going to the movies, any of us.
Well, I know, too. Come on, Johnny, come on.
Wee, hot diggity dog. I'll be ready in 2 minutes, Daddy.
All right, Arnold. You just wait and see what happens with Johnny when he's older. I think that Robert would be a lesson.
Now, Florrie, there's been enough excitement around here to do me for at least another 24 hours. And if I don't get a change of thought, I'll go completely haywire myself.
Florence, dear, why don't you run along to the movies with Mr. Stewart and Johnny? Do you good to get out of the house?
Oh, things just seem to be going from bad to worse around here. Here, Rosalind frightens us half to death by disappearing, and then suddenly she shows up with Robert. And neither one of them want to say what happened.
I shouldn't wonder those youngsters had some very serious problems to discuss. Who knows? Something may have happened while they were driving that brought them closer together.
Something may have happened that took them farther apart.
I hope not. This is not alone a crucial time for Rosalind as a woman, but as a wife and mother.
Well, Arnold and I didn't have problems like that to face. It's true we were poor, and being poor isn't a handicap when you're in love. I thought Robert was in love with Rosalind.
He is in love with Rosalind. We mustn't doubt it, not even for a moment.
I hope so. Once I thought I knew my boy. But I wonder if mothers really know their children anymore.
Well, now we'll just try and catch a movie that's only showing one feature, and then we won't be home too late.
Well, be sure and see that Johnny's coat's buttoned when he comes out of the show. And don't feed him a lot of things that'll make him sick. Remember, tomorrow's school.
Still mad at me, Mommy?
Mommy isn't mad. She's just a little tired, I guess, and nervous. Night, sweet. Have a nice time.
I'll say we will. Come on, Daddy.
Well, I suppose I'm in the doghouse. Bye, Florrie.
Bye, Arnold. Have a good time.
Yeah, we will, dear.
And watch Johnny's coat.
Well, when Arnold Stewart wants to go to a movie without you, he must be pretty upset.
Yes, he's just as puzzled as I am. Oh, how in the world's it all going to end?
I wonder myself. The only thing I know is that I can't give up hoping and planning and, well, perhaps scheming a little. While Bobby isn't all good, he isn't all bad either. Now, if we can just assist both Rosalind and the boy over this little period of adjustment, never let Rosalind lose faith, and never let Bobby lose Rosalind.
Well, I think Robert's been given ample time to work out his own destinies. But to let him go on day after day playing a game of love, rather than living a life of love with his own wife.
And feeling honestly and sincerely each moment of their days together. No, someone must step in now and take the matter out of his hands and place it into their own. Now, Florence, you're his mother.
Oh, Uncle Jimmy, I couldn't. He just called me an old busybody and a troublemaker. Well, even Rosalind might think that it was too much mother-in-law.
Well, then let Arnold do it. After all, he's the boy's father.
There's only one person who can sit down with Bobby and make him see the light.
Well, after what happened the other night, I don't think Bobby has much love for me anymore.
I wonder if respect isn't worth more than love. He must respect you, Uncle Jim.
Well, if ever I went to Bobby again, it would have to be on an entirely different basis. I wouldn't plead or beg or rationalize. I think I'd have to demand.
We must demand of Bobby that he give a little more consideration to his marriage vows.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part.
Yes, Uncle Jimmy.
I wonder just what anything means to Bobby now that he's declared his freedom.
He thinks he's declared his freedom, Uncle Jimmy.
That long ride he took with Rosalind. He must have told her something that we all should know. But that may be Rosalind's secret. I thought I'd wait up for Bobby at your home, Mrs. Jetson. Does he usually come in through the kitchen?
Yes, he does, Uncle Jimmy. I should have got him a key to the front door a long time ago, but I just keep putting it off.
Well, I must talk with the boy tonight. So much depends on it.
Rosalind phoned in, said she was staying all night with Nitsy. Land of goodness. So much has happened so fast around here the last few days. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
Well, as a rule, I don't ever get discouraged, but this time I confess I'm just a little confused. If the issue were just infidelity, but I can't accuse the boy of that. There are no definite grounds.
Well, when any man, be he as young as Bobby or older, has as many girls on the string...
Yes, I know. It looks suspicious. But until the boy tells me with his own lips that he's been unfaithful to Rosalind... Oh, you see, Mrs. Judson, to be suspicious is one thing. To be certain is another.
Well, like as not, he'll just up and tell you that what you want to know ain't any of your business. Well, I guess I'll be going off to bed. I'm afraid you'll be having a mighty long wait.
Oh.
Be sure and keep the fire going in the kitchen.
Oh, I'll be just fine now. I think I'll read a little.
Did you bring a book with you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you didn't, I got a full set of Theodore Roosevelt's Winning the West. Mr. Jedson thought a heap of it.
Well, I have a little book here of my own. But if I run out, I'll help myself from your library. So, good night, dear.
Good night, Uncle Jimmy. And for the sake of all of us, good luck to you.
Thank you, dear. I'll need it. Oh, hey. Oh, is that you, Bobby?
Uncle Jimmy, what's the matter? Is Rosalind sick?
No. Everybody's all right. I just had something important on my mind, and, well, I thought I'd wait up for you.
Does Roz know you're here?
No, she doesn't. Isn't home, in fact.
Roz isn't home?
No. She's with Mitzi.
Oh, well, that's okay. I don't mind if she goes there. I still think Brenton's a pain in the neck, but that's all right.
Bobby, No, it's terribly late, and you must be awfully tired.
Why, yes, Well, you see, the car wouldn't start. Before I knew it, it was way past 2 o'clock. And I'd promised to take these friends home.
Oh, I understand, Bobby. We all of us have obligations to friends. And, Bobby, when you met Rosalind on the way to the store, and you took her for a ride.
Oh, that was a fool thing to do. Gee, before we knew it, why, almost an hour and a half had passed.
Yeah, we thought Rosalind had been run over or kidnapped. But when we knew that you were together, you and Rosalind, well, it made everything seem almost all right.
Almost all right. I don't understand, Uncle Jimmy.
Bobby, I won't say I'm just your interested friend. Yet I can't say I'm a relative, except an uncle by courtesy. Your father is still living, so I'm not that. But I do feel very close to you.
Sure, I know.
Bobby, I have a feeling that something happened when you took Rosalind driving. Something was said, something that might affect the lives of both of you young people. Now, if it isn't a secret...
It is a secret, Uncle Jimmy. It's something that concerns just Rosalind and me.
Just how does it concern Rosalind and you, Bobby? Forgive me for pressing you for an answer, but...
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you. It's something that we've both got to work out.
Together, son? Can you tell me that? Will you work it out together?
I'm afraid, Uncle Jimmy, that Rosalind has got to work it out alone. Even Mitzi Brenton would agree with me there.
Oh, I'm so happy having you here tonight. Of course, my place is just a sort of miniature home.
The size of a house hasn't a great deal to do with happiness. I found that out.
You found out a lot of things, haven't you, Rosalind?
Mm-hmm. Marriage seems to be a pretty liberal education for a girl.
And for the boy?
For the boy? Well, that all depends on the boy. For one, it may be a stepping stone to the ideal life. For another, just an experiment.
Well, I guess we've talked just about enough for one night.
I'm not sleepy. Too much happened today. Bobby and I gave the family quite a scare. I was on my way to the store when Bobby drove up and we went for a drive. We were gone almost an hour and a half.
Oh, my, the family must have been worried.
They were. We were both terribly ashamed. To think that for an hour and a half we both forgot that time ever existed.
I hope, Rosalind, with all my heart, that the talk you had with Bobby means the end of all your troubles.
Not the end of my troubles, Mitzi. Just the beginning.
No wonder Uncle Jimmy, the Stewarts, and Mrs. Jedson were so concerned about what was said on that ride Robert and Rosalind took. And what did Rosalind mean when she said her troubles were just beginning?